I get people back? Because I don't know what happened. I wasn't seeing anything. I didn't see the X. I didn't see the comments. So I decided to go out and back in again. I am so sorry. Ténganme paciencia because I am barely learning. And this is what, my first week? Not even a week. I don't have even a week on YouTube. Pero I hope que me tengan paciencia. And I'm so sorry. Apenas estoy aprendiendo. Y les pido pues que me tengan paciencia. I know there's anybody right here right now, but I hope soon we start getting people coming in. And then I'm going to wait a little bit and then I'll start again because I am so sorry, guys. Ya ven que apenas estoy aprendiendo. Ya van a empezar estos bombos. Ya van a empezar a llorar. Miss Linda Peacock, hi, how are you? Coquito, quiero coquito. It's a drink. And I went today and I got the botella Bacardi. So if you would go with, you don't have to, friend. You don't have to. Yo quiero que disfrutes. I want you to have fun. Whatever you're gonna do, if you're gonna go with your family, I want you. But yes, I want coquito and arroz con gandules, pan sobado. I'm sure that can be frozen. Pero let me show you. I got the bottle already. So I got a botella de Bacardi. So it's called coquito. So it's un drink that the Puerto Ricans do. I think they drink it all the time, and they don't have to. That doesn't have to be Christmas or New Year's or Thanksgiving to have it. I think they drink it all the time. Pero está bien sabroso. So she needs Bacardi. So Miss Yaya, ya le agarré la botella. Ya le agarré la botella para que me haga el coquito, me lo llene y luego me llena esta para atrás y me lo manda para atrás. But if not, it's okay. I want you to have fun with your family. I don't want you to be worrying or que traigas la mortificación. Ay, se me va a echar a perder. ¿Cómo le voy a hacer? No. Yo quiero que I can mail it to Ms. Yaya and then Ms. Yaya can mail it back to me. So, no, can we mail alcohol, guys? Ya, mejor ni podemos mandar alcohol. Yo ni sapo. Como nunca lo mando, yo me lo tomo. Ni sé. So yes, guys, I got a haircut today. I got a haircut. I got my eyebrows done. Aquí no hay mucha luz. Toco me esbelta con los I got my eyebrows done. Y dejando toda llena de chamoy. Traigo chamoy. I did my mustache. Para que miren que español no son bigotes, but it's okay. I don't care if they think que es bigote, they can say it's bigote. So this is the color I want to do my hair, guys. So it's lavanda intensa. So this is the color I want. So it's like a purple. This is the color I want to do my hair. Pero ya veremos, because there were some people that said, no te lo pintes. I just want something new for my birthday. Oh, you're traveling for work. Ya ves, no quiero que tengas otro estrés más like worrying, like, oh, me va a llegar bien lo que me mandaron a Ana. No, 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 don't worry. I can mail it. I think you can mail alcohol. I don't know. I can mail it to Miss Yaya, and then Miss Yaya can make me the coquito. So, no te preocupes. Eso es lo de menos. So yesterday I went to Mexico with Miss Velda because pobrecita ha estado toda la semana bien mala de una muela. And we went to go get her root canals. I believe she had two. She went to go get them done. Ya, hombre, hoy hasta mi piña se quieren tomar estas. Ya, bájese, ándale, la chicada. So I accompanied Miss Velda to get her root canals. I went to aproveché while she was there like for 2 hours. Aproveché while she was doing that to go get my haircut we were just talking about it today. I said, how long have you been doing my hair? She says, well, I've been in business for 22 years. And I said, really? And she said, yeah, I've been here for 20. I've been, with my shop for 22 years. I said, oh my God. So that's when I started going with her. And the reason I started going with her was because there was one of her workers they both work at another place. They both were at another place, and we were there, right? We were there. They would do my pedicure, and esta muchacha went to go look for her one time, and she wasn't there no more. So they told us, "Ay, aquí está, like más para allá, like it's a pharmacy, and in the back there's a beauty shop." Well, we went up and down that place and we never found them. But there was this cute little girl, and I was telling her today. I said I was looking for Yamile, and I couldn't find her. And one of the turns back, I told my mom. I said, "Mira, mom, we should go there because there was this cute little girl. She was like around 4 or 5 years old." And she says, "Yes, that's about how old she was when I started my shop." And I said, there was this little girl outside. Of course, she wasn't there by herself. Your husband was there with her. And she was, pásele, pásele, pedicures, manicures, corte de pelo, wax. And I thought she was so cute. And I told my mom, let's just go there, mom. Let's just go there. That little girl is so cute. And we went in there, and it happened that's the place we were looking for. And I was telling her that's how we ended up coming here with you. And she's been in business for 22 years. So she's been, when my mom no ha podido o no tiene tiempo, she's the one has done my highlights, my haircuts, and all that. So she's been around for 22 years already. And she moved about 2 or 3 years. She moved from that place. She moved to Angels, and she's on the second floor. She's on the second floor of the building. And so she did my haircut, and she told me, "What are we gonna do?" I go, "Remember the haircut you did for me about 5 years ago? I think I want to do it again." And at that time, I had red hair, like red hair. And it took me a lot to take it off. It was right before COVID, and it took me a long time to take it off. That's why my mom kept doing those highlights and bleaching it because it took a long time, and it was so hard to take off the red. So now I want to try this purple. Well, it's lavender. Now I want to try this one. But a ver cómo me sale, a ver qué mugrero hago. So I'll probably put it on later tonight, and then I'll show you all tomorrow in the daylight, so you all can see cómo me queda el lavender. So yeah, since I'm gonna have a birthday, I wanted to change and do something different. So yeah, I did the haircut, and I want to color my hair purple. Well, lavender. It says lavender. And I also, if you all saw my previous video, pues también aproveché para ir a hacer unas cositas y comprar unas cositas que necesitaba. Como les estaba diciendo, ¿qué quieres? ¿Qué? ¿Me vas a tumbar la maceta esta? Lo que vas a hacer, vas a tirarla. So, as I was showing you, there's different candles. That's just a small yerberia. There's a bigger yerberia, like towards the exit of Progreso. It has a little bit more stuff, and then there's another one on the second street, not on the main street, but the second street, over by where the plaza is. There's also a very good lady there that does really good readings. I've um, I've gone with people to go get their cards read there, and she's really good. She is she does really good readings. I've seen her do the readings, and she does really good. Ella también tiene hers también is a little small. Um, pero she has like a couple of things. Pero usually the one that I go is that one that I went in today, and I go by the garrapata. The garrapata, if you all saw, it's well, they have it in oils and they have it in a candle. Ultra, you need to stop, Ultra. Ya, el Ultra ya empezó. Remember Bud Light, pues cataplum. En Corona también se nos cataplum la Corona. So ya nomás nos quedó el Ultra. Y so yes, we're gonna tomorrow's gonna be a very special. There's gonna be something like in the moon. Ayer fue when our pets that have passed away. We do the same thing del Día de los Muertos. Les dejamos agua y comida. So yesterday, remember I told you that I couldn't find Sordomuda anymore? Like one day she got out and she just never came back, and she left the 3 little kittens. So last night when I was putting their pictures and putting their food and stuff, well, Sammy passed away earlier this year, and Sammy loved chicken nuggets. So yesterday I went to go buy. That's why I was saying that I'm looking for the red Happy Meal bucket and the black Happy Meal bucket. Yesterday I went to go get Sammy. He loved nuggets. My daughter had to like run in her room when she had nuggets or chicken strips from Whataburger or Cane's or anything like that, because he loved chicken. So yesterday I went to go get a Happy Meal to leave out for Sam, and so I left stuff out for Sordomuda, and Sordomuda. Remember, she wouldn't hear and she wouldn't hear and she wouldn't meow. Right? She couldn't meow and she couldn't hear. So Sordomuda would like always be near me. She would be always close to me, like next to me and stuff. And when she would always be like, pasándome on my hand or on my leg, or if I was asleep, she would go like this to my face, like to wake me up to either feed her, or she didn't like her water to be dirty. She didn't like her water to be dirty. So, like, if she was eating y le caía una piece of the cat food, she wouldn't want it. She wouldn't drink it. And she wanted her own. I have a big water bowl, right? And that's where they would all drink. No, ella no. I have a copa de agua for my dad, and and for my santito. And she would get up there and drink that water, so she wouldn't like the water. So yesterday le puse su comida, le puse the cup que ella tomaba agua. And in the middle, I don't recall because it was dark, but I felt like somebody was going, like she was going like this to my face. And I want to think that she came. Um, I have the kittens también, y andan bien traviesos. I put it on a little like coffee table, the food. So I don't know if it was the kittens that ate the food or if it was Naruto that ate the food. But yeah, there was some of the food gone, and the water was, some of it was gone. And so I want to think that Sammy and Johnny and Corona and Bud Light, they came yesterday. But Sordomuda would always do that to me. Like she would always go like this on when I was asleep. She would start like rubbing her face on my face, like to wake me up, to give her food or water or whatever. And I felt that last night. So I want to think that she came. So ayer era for the pets. So you could do the same thing you do for Dia de los Muertos, leave their picture up, put them food, put them water. Um, and it was for pets. Today is for people that died tragically, and or people that drowned. That's the day for today, right? And so it's the next 5 days son like every day es el Día de los Niños, de los Santos Inocentes and stuff like that. But yes, tomorrow, so I needed some stuff. And then on Friday, I have to do a cleaning. I have to do a cleaning to this lady, and también le voy a hacer un amarre. So ya no tenía ven a mí. El matrimonial, I didn't find it, pero ya no tenía ven a mí. So I have the incense, but I didn't have the oil anymore. So de una vez agarré el ven a mí. And the candles, I already have them. She brought me las tres velas for the three Fridays. So ya eso ya lo tengo. So on Friday le hago eso a la señora, le hago el amarre. But yes, I had fun in Mexico. I got to see people that I hadn't seen in a while, so I was able to see, well, my hairdresser. I was able to see my another lady that I would always. She sells nopales. She sells nopales, and I started buying nopales from her. She sells them for $1. And I started buying nopales from her because my sister-in-law, that's the lady that she buys nopales from. So I got to see her, and I gave her $2. I believe that's what I have, and I gave her $2, and I said, no, keep the nopales because no, I know que no los voy a hacer. And then I have a jeweler. And you know what? I have their cards here for all of you that like that are into cuarzos and stuff like that. He has a very big selection of protecciones, cuarzos, gems, all that. And I've been looking. So my birthstone is at it's I'm sure he gave me, because yeah, it's right here. Ambra is mi birthstone. Ay. La bolsa nunca debe tocar el suelo. Is it this one? No, it's not this one. So I had been looking for some earrings, and he had I told him, I'm like, ando buscando unos aretes, and he's like, ¿pa cuando los quieres? And I've bought before from him. I bought from him before. I think it's gonna be backwards here, guys. But if you want the information, he's in Nuevo Progreso. If you want the information, just message me and I'll send it to you. But it might be backwards here. So he said that by next Thursday or Friday, he's gonna have my earrings. So I'm very very excited to go get my earrings. He's right in front of it's upstairs. Es en la plaza de donde están los red panties or that those big red chones. It's upstairs, but he is like down there by the bar. He has just like a little table, and so he's gonna do my earrings. He's gonna do my earrings, and they should be ready. Well, I'm supposed to call him next Wednesday and see if they're ready or qué tanto más le va, like qué tanto más le falta. And so I'm very excited because I used to have a bracelet. I used to have a bracelet, y un día, cuando you were carrying that you have like a chain that you always wear or a bracelet that you always wear, y de repente it just breaks out of nowhere, like no te quedas enganchada, like it just breaks, right? That means that something was gonna come to you, and the bracelet or the ring or the earring or the chain, cut that, like lo paró. So I had a really pretty bracelet, y esa me la había traído when I used to work at the birthing center. There was a lady que iba y nos vendía jewelry, and she had that, and at that time I didn't know that that was my birthstone. And nomás, as soon as she opened the suitcase or the thing where she had her jewelries, um, it like luego lo vi, me fui derechito a ello y me gustó esa bracelet, and I bought it. I think it was like $20 or something like that. Well, era esa bracelet, y and like all of a sudden una vez it just se me reventó. So I didn't want to pick up the things to put them back together or anything. Así lo dejé. Y luego, now I had been wanting something else. So now I found this man, and he said que él me iba a hacer los, and I asked for them to be the studs, because like that I don't have to take them off. I can leave them on, and just in case I wear some other ones, pues me pongo los otros y guardo esos, y luego en la noche me los vuelvo a poner. So yes, I went to go do that today while Miss Vilda was in the dentist getting her teeth, her root canals. Ay, locos. Getting her root canals. I did all that today. I didn't get lunches because I was waiting for Miss Velda, and then I forgot how is she gonna eat if she just had that done. So I wasn't able, because I know there was a viewer that was asking what's a lonche. You always you and Velda always say that you're gonna get lunches and get lunches, and she didn't know what it was, and I had told her when we go, I'll show you what a lonche is. Pero I totally forgot. I said, oh, I'm not gonna eat. I'm gonna wait for Miss Velda. And right now, ahorita comemos, and then I was like, pues cómo va a comer si she's gonna be on then everything. And I was looking for a boil, which is something like a bolis, like a popsicle. But I never found it. And then finally, when we found them, it wasn't the ones that Miss Velda wanted. They were like actually bolis, not boils. And so, but I did get her a fruit cup. There was a lady that sold fruit cups, and she would sell them without, like with chile and chamoy and stuff, or she would sell it to you with granola and yogurt, and they look so good. So that's what Miss Velda got a fruit cup. So ahora no comimos lunches, no comimos tacos. But if I go next week, which is I'm gonna go pick up my earrings, I'll show you what a lonche is, and I'll show you if they let me, I'll show you how they make them and stuff. But Miss Tijerina, a few years back, Miss Tijerina had eaten those in one of her lives. I remember. And then when we came back home, I said, well, this is the moment of truth because supposedly we have warrants, right? And they're looking for us. And we crossed the bridge and nada. So it's like, y yo allá sentada afuera en el calorón esperando que vinieran por mí. And they haven't so far. They haven't come. And I already crossed to Mexico. And pues nada, no me han arrestado. But yes, I just wanted to keep you up to date. So I don't know, guys. I'm still thinking. I think I'm still gonna sleep on it tonight. Should I color my hair or shouldn't I color my hair lavender? And that's another thing that I bought, guys. That's actually also one of the things that I went to go get was lavender. It helps me a lot to sleep. También tal té de tila, tal té de gordolobo, that is for sleep. But lavender helps me a lot. Yo le tengo mucha fe a lavender. It also helps Nathaniel also. You can make it on a tea, or yo en veces I just sit on it. Like I put some on my bathtub and I just sit in lavender. O también lo pueden sumar, like para usar para quemar, para quemar y like the smell, like sumas con él, or you fill your house with smoke. Yes, it also helps you. But me and Anna, we use it. It helps us to sleep. So I went to go get the lavender, and of course I needed the candles I already have. I needed the Benami. Garrapata todavía tengo, but if you use, I think I have some already prepared, guys. Let me show you. I got very little, but this one is Ven a mí, miel de amor, garrapata, abeja. Ven a mí, garrapata, abeja. I'm sorry, not abeja, mosca. And then, so this, y fermonas. It has fermonas también. Puedes ponerle las fermonas, or you can put the chuparrosa. Chuparrosa also that one's also very good. Like to bring la chuparrosa, la puedes usar también como para traer el dinero, para llamar el dinero. Puedes usar también chuparrosa, ven a mí, ven dinero, suerte rápida. En el de la suerte rápida, I use the Santísima. No sé por qué le tengo más fe. Like when I prepare my velas for like suerte, like for the people that go gamble and stuff, I use the suerte rápida, but the Santísima oil, and they tell me it works. So es lo que son fermonas, chuparrosa, miel de amor. Ven a mí, pues también depende, like si lo estás usando para una persona, pues ven a mí, miel de amor, and then you put your perfume, whatever perfume you use, you put some of it there. Usually I have them in in a spray bottle. And it's like this one I have. Este está preparado. Like this ones are las fermonas. Estas son las fermonas. And this is just a regular, you can get it at Walmart, I believe. Walgreens, Walmart. They have like just any regular body spray, pero que tenga para que se quite la tapa. Oh my God, it smells so good, but it has some of this in here. It smells so good, guys. Like the ones, I think the ones from Body Bath and Victoria's Secret se les quita la tapa. ¿Sabe a quién? I have a lady that, I mean, cada quien, I don't judge. I don't judge none of my clients. Some of the ladies, I have a client that I prepare something like this for her, and hers has glitter. I think she gets it like at Victoria's Secret, I believe, or Body Bath. She gets it like from somewhere, but it's a bigger bottle, and it even has glitter. It has glitter in it. Y so le preparo esta, and she says que le atrae los hombres, like, so she has a good night. She says that they do like give her more money, but that's her job. She's a stripper. And she uses that one. And she was actually the one that started telling me, like, oh, me puedes preparar? And then I was like, preparar? And so I asked my padrino, I go, oh, si puedo preparar una. Dijo, sí, dijo, claro que sí. So she brings me her, I don't know, I don't remember, I don't recall if it's from Victoria's Secret, but I know that it has glitter. And it's a body spray. And this one, from the candle, because lo sellé con seda. Dije, why does it feel like candle? Because I lo sellé con seda. And she says that when she wears it, when she puts it on, que she has a very good night, que she makes really good money. So, que bueno. So there's little stuff like that, guys, but this is the pheromones that I use. There's different kind of pheromones. I think I have another one over here. Yeah, I got another one over here. And veces they like the clients, they bring their stuff with them, and then they ask me like, oh, ya te llevo, y luego me dicen, quédate con él, like, what about tú úsalo? A lot of these little oils, sometimes like también, like les digo, oh, pues tráeme like la vela ven a mí y tráeme un ven a mí, tráeme esto, tráeme el otro, and yo te la preparo. Son feromonas. También el chuparrosa. Ya van a decir que me parezco a otra platform. Pero de las feromonas, don't put it like on your areola. Don't put it there, because if he, pues le vas a ver, right? But like close to here, on your neck, behind your ear, eso de aquí, it works really good. Eso de las hormonas trabaja bastante. I can, and a lot of the ladies tell me, oh, que esto, que el otro. Pero si te pones hormonas, cállate. So, yeah, I just wanted to tell you guys that I didn't get arrested. So, I don't know. I don't think there's a warrant out for me or Ms. Vilda, because if we would have it, we would have not made it back from Mexico. So tomorrow, my kids only have a half a day of school, but I'm gonna go do a review with Miss Velda to the chicken place that me and Miss Velda go. We were supposed to go since 3 weeks ago. But Miss Velda, pues ya ven que se fue y luego primero se fue para allá con Ofelia and Angie to the casino. Y luego se fue para Austin and she was in here the last week. So tomorrow si quiero ir a hacer el like to go show you the chicken, what they sell and stuff like that. Now that I have my platform and well, Ms. Velda has hers, so we'll both be or probably around noon. We'll be at the place there in Donna, and in the morning, pues, I'm gonna hurry up and do what I need to do because tomorrow my kids get out early. Then I have to take my Neve. She has a dentist appointment, so I have to take her at 3:30 to the dentist. Pero yo como quiera in the morning, I'll say good morning to you all, and then if not, I'll see you at the live when we are promoting or we're at the chicken place para que puedan ver lo que venden ahí. And if you're here from the valley, well, make sure you go and visit them because they're really, their chicken is really good. It has really good taste. It's very juicy. It's not dried. They have, I believe they only have two kind of aguas frescas, which is de Jamaica and limon. I love the Jamaica one. It's so delicious. I'll just go buy the water sometime because the agua is really good. Miss Velda has tried the limon and she says it's good. So I said, but tomorrow I will be there. They sell chicken, but they also sell like costillas, fajita, what's that other one? Trompo. They have también carne de trompo. They have like sausage. And I'm not sure, I don't remember if they have like mollejas también. I'm not sure. But tomorrow, once we're there, I will share more information with you all, like for certain. And if you all need the address or anything, I know you can call and make your orders ahead of time because I've done it already several times. My mom does too. Like she'll order ahead and then we'll just go pick up. Pero once we're there tomorrow, pues ya we'll give more information. Pero entonces las voy a dejar. Primeramente Dios, I'll see you all tomorrow. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for everybody that is still subscribing to my channel. I really, really appreciate it. Thank you so much. And believe me that I'm already working on something to give back to you all for showing me so much support. I already spoke to my mom, and my mom said yes, that she was gonna look for stuff that she was gonna donate to us so we could do like a little raffle or a little gift or something. So thank you so much. Thank you so much to my 3 moderators. I really appreciate that you're here, Miss Linda Pica, Ms. Teresa, and Ms. Velda are my 3 moderators. Thank you so much for being my moderators and for being here with me. Don't forget to turn on your notifications. Don't forget to give your thumbs up, guys. And God willing, I'll see you all tomorrow. Les deseo una buena noche. You have a restful night. Les mando un besote. Ustedes saben dónde se lo ponen o dónde lo quieren. Les mando un beso. And tomorrow, primeramente Dios, tomorrow is Wednesday. I wish I could go to the Pulga with Bronco and BB because I know tomorrow they'll be at the Pulga, but we'll see. Maybe I know Ms. Velda has a doctor's appointment in the morning, and then she has some other stuff to do, and then we're gonna probably see each other around noon. But have a good night, guys. Los quiero mucho. Nos vemos mañana. Primero Dios.